My name is Isio, and my story continues. The creatures of the forest, filling the pool of my spirit, began to gather once more. In the meantime, the queen's legend spread throughout the human kingdom. Her presence, even in captivity, commanded respect. The humans began to wonder if they had made a grave mistake, for the animals seemed to be growing restless, and strange occurrences began to happen. It seemed that without the queen, the balance of nature was unraveling. The animals decided and sent a bird in search of the forest queen. After flying in the air for days, the bird finally found the forest queen in an ancient kingdom palace, locked in a room, and it returned to the forest to give words to the other animals. One day, a young prince, moved by the stories of the forest queen and seeing the suffering of both the humans and the creatures, ventured into the forest in search of a way to restore peace. He found the queen's prison, and there, alone with her in the silence of the tower, he saw something the others had not seen. Her eyes, filled with sorrow, yet full of hope. The queen spoke to him, her voice calm but powerful. She explained that the war between the humans and animals would only end when both sides understand the importance of balance, as the animals would never give up until she is rescued. And so she offered him a voice to release her and restore harmony, or to keep her imprisoned, sealing the fate of all the humans and all its creatures. The prince, struck by her words, chose to free her, not without a compromise between the king, the elders, and the queen, who represented the animal race. So the king gathered all the kingmakers and the elders of the kingdom to tender an appeal for the release of the queen. But it was too late, as the animals invaded the kingdom to rescue their queen, killing elite soldiers who tried to stop them. They took the prince with them to the forest. While in the forest, the prince saw the uniqueness and love in the animal kingdom. Understanding the peace told to him by the queen, he returned to the human kingdom, where he tried to make the people understand the peace and harmony that should dwell amongst them, the humans and the animals. The prince spoke to the leaders of the human realms, calling for understanding, respect, and unity. In time, the queen returned to the heart of the forest, where she ruled with an iron fist, but with wisdom and compassion. The forest flourished once more, and the animals who had once seen her as their protector now saw her as their queen in the truest sense. One who bridged the divide between the natural world and the humankind. The prince too learned from her, and under his reign, the kingdom flourished as well, respecting the forest and its creatures. Once in a while, and once there is a celebration, the queen with her entourage of animals would visit the human land to celebrate together. And also, the prince with his human entourage would also visit the forest in times of celebrations, and also to pay homage and see how they are faring. The legend of the forest queen lived on for generations, a tale told by the wind, the trees, and the animals who had once called her their own. I am Isio, and I am the queen of the forest. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you will be notified whenever a new video is dropped. Thank you.